It's got to be my favourite week down here at Sargood, where we bring a bunch of guests in and we head out onto the trails mountain biking. It's not just going out for a ride around a fire trail. We take guys on proper mountain bike trails. We arrange a whole range of adapted equipment, different mountain bikes, head out as a group and hit the trails. A whole bunch of fun. We've got a range of our own bikes here, or adapted mountain bikes, and then a lot of guests bring their own bikes with them as well. And so we bring a specialist bike mechanic in, Dan from Trail Mechanic, and he gives all the bikes a once over, make sure everything's running safely, any mechanical repairs that need to be done, so that we know that everyone's equipment's running tip-top shape when we hit the trails. I think it's a challenge. And it's getting out in nature and trying something different. A lot of people with a spinal cord injury were risk takers before they had their injury, and they might still want to be risk takers now. So being able to get back, get that adrenaline hit, hit the trails, and to go fast.
Might not wanna get close. We a little wild war, covered in tattoos. Run it up, taking all the views. Stepping on place, feeling the fear. I know you feeling it in the air. Whole squad wearing all black. Motivations looking real.
There's a real mix of different bikes, wheel sizes, geometry, you know, how the shocks are used in different ways is really interesting, and some of them look really robust. I actually had a go today, got a chance to ride on a few of them, and they perform differently. Some perform really responsively, others are really good at rolling, so the speed but maybe cornering's not as precise. So it depends what you want to ride, I guess.
I'm not sure how long the track has been here for, but it's the only place really that has designated adaptive riding place on the east coast within Kiwi of Sydney, Newcastle. It's got to have a bit of extra width and not a lot of off-camber cornering and stuff like that, because we do tend to roll over a little bit, being predominantly three-wheeled based.
This is probably the best cam I've learned a lot, because back home I just ride fire trails and there's nothing really too challenging. But here I'm learning like when to brake going into corners, and like leaning into corners, leaning out of corners, and trying to figure out how to get air in jumps, because it's kind of really front heavy. But this cam's been sick. I'd recommend it to anyone.